everyone! It is I, Chi-Yu! Come to rain judgment and destruction upon Alola! What do you mean I've said this before? Oh, hello! How you doing? I am Chi-Yu, come to rain destruction upon Alola! If this sounds familiar? I don't remember that. Oh, look! Oh, shiny! Later! Hello, my Sharkies, and welcome to a special Pokemon Violet stream. Might be the last one we do for a while. First things first, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Something really tragic happened in the world, and I needed time to process things and let the hate leave my heart. These streams are meant to make people happy, and I didn't want any of my anger spewing out. But, for those worried, don't worry, I'm fine. Everything's good where I live. Oh, hey, KCJDB. Do you want to do your vent first? No, I don't need a vent. I'm fine. I don't need to talk about anything bad. All I want to say is life is precious, and it should never, ever be taken away. So no matter what you think of what someone thinks, please everyone be respectful, because life is precious. Anyways, we're going to try to enjoy the lives we have and go fight the shiny Chi-Yu. This should be the final... Oh yeah, final raid.
Oh yeah, Sacra Cool the final one. We better get going.
Oh yes, indeed. Yes, let's go, comrade. Keep the good joys going. All right, bro. All right. I'll be with you in just a moment. All right. Oh, sorry. Hey, everyone. Y'all know the drill. Sound off real quick.
Oi!
Oh, hello.
The back accessory to attacks.
Hello.
Hi! Let's go, babies.
Sandwich. At some point, please. Alright, yeah, let's go. We got some Terra Raid battles to do. It's time to go fight the fish once more. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. Other than what happened yesterday, I don't want to spend too much time on it. If y'all probably know, and so let's just focus on happy things right now. And I've had a few happy things. I finally got a game I've been wanting for months, years actually. You've caught a glimpse at it. Oh yes, good. So I'm very happy with that, and I just got some cool stuff in the mail. I finally got the last batch of Go-Chizos I ordered. The 2 dummy ones and the break cookie one. I'd show y'all, I just, I haven't found a decent way to set up the webcam, because, well, my computer's all out of SB ports. Did I see the new Pokemon news? Oh, you mean about Mega Malamar? Yes! I'll tell you, I love what they've been doing with these Mega Evolutions. Hi everyone! It is I, Chi-Yu, ready to bring destruction upon the world! Why do I sound like a mouse? That's weird. Yeah, very thin and, I mean, pretty perfect for Malamar, being the evil mastermind, upside-down squid that they are. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to use one, because I do quite like Malamar as a Pokemon. I kind of wish it was less evil. Granted, not all of them are evil. There was just one particularly evil one floating around in the anime. But dang, it's, pretty creepy. But I absolutely love what they've done with Mega Evolutions, Chad. It's... You know, I actually saw a video talking about why all the other ones have been well received, whereas Mega Dragonite has not been. I think it's mostly because, you know, the other 3 Megas we've had so far, you know, Victory Bell, Halucha, and now Malamar, they all had special build-up, you know, they had They had videos teasing the reveal, and then they revealed in like a cool cartoon video skit or something. Whereas with Dragonite, it was, here, we're doing new megas. Here's a Dragonite. I guess you could say maybe the anime was supposed to be the promotion, but it doesn't really work when it's afterwards. You know what I mean? I kind of hope they do it for all the new megas. Like, honestly, I wonder what they would do for Scolipede. I'm still hoping for Mega Scolipede. Yeah. Oh, how was Inuyasha? That was pretty good. You know, Koga got incapacitated a bit. Apparently, he had a fake poisonous jewel shard. Yeah. Kagura, definitely quite the evil villain. Whose origin about as creepy as I expected, and I'm sure her end will be just as creepy. But yep, there's, so yeah, looks like Naraku's ruined someone else's life. And I'm, definitely seen why, meat doll, that's a gross way to put it, but you're pretty much right. Definitely seen why, oh goodness, how many, I don't know if I should check how many episodes I have left, because goodness, how many more people are gonna get screwed over by Naraku? Like, oh, it has gotta be the most relieving thing in the world when I get to the final and he is just eradicated from existence. Honestly, might need to put him on my top 10 hated anime characters by the end of it. I don't think of any other characters I had on the list off the top of my head. It's more of a slow one. Yeah, I figured. Hopefully when I start Deca Ranger, that will be good, since that burns pretty fast. And I have sometimes watched shows with a slow burn. The only one that comes to mind that I know I watched that was a slow burn was Gundam X. I believe its full name is After War Gundam X. Very good show, but yeah, it is very much a slow burn, and you know, and I just feel like there is certain blandness to it. I mean, the good parts, like the main character, the main girl, and the main Gundams are all very amazing. Even the big bads are kind of neat, and just how pure evil they are. But a lot of the side stuff of the show is just kind of bland. I have actually considered rewatching it. What you rewatching? Oh, tell me later. Okay, bye. I've considered rewatching it because it's now on Tubi for free in HD, so I don't know, maybe watching it in HD would look better. But yeah, one of the reasons it's failed in Japan is it was a slow burn at a time when slow burns really weren't. Now do you hate Naraku more than some? Not yet! Mostly because Naraku hasn't touched someone I love as much as Nino, but, I'm sure he will. Let me guess, he's gonna do something bad to the little girl that's been following around Sesshomaru, right? I'm calling it now, that's totally what's gonna happen. He's gonna actually really start to care about the girl, and the Naraku's gonna do his old evil shtick, and then that's how Sesshomaru and Inuyasha are gonna team up to go kill him or something, and then Sesshomaru will probably die heroically, cause, yeah, again, sorry. So Sonya hits a very particular amount of hatred from me that's very specific, but, currently my I don't know if I have hatred for Naraku yet. My thoughts are currently, this monkey must be exterminated at all cost. Oh yeah, found the raid. I tend to have, usually I don't hate something evil after it's dead. Like, I feel like my hatred for the Stomach family has mellowed a bit. Granted, I still hate just about all of them. And if any of them came back to life, I'd probably try to send them right back to the grave. Or turn them into Gochizo. Honestly, do y'all think that would have been a better punishment for the Stomach family? Instead of them dying, they're just permanently cursed to be turned into Go-Chizo. I feel like that would have been funny. You know, I'm still trying to wonder if I should try to pre-order that that set with the good guys as Go-Chizo. Yeah, I think that might have been fitting. It'd be fun to like put them in like little cage jars and shake them about. Put them in like fake teeth. You see, the reason I'm wondering is, you know, I mostly just want it for the Dente Go-Chizo. The other one's a little freaky, but still nice. The issue is the set is like $65. And, I really can't be spending $65 at the moment, because, lot coming up. I got a big Transformer coming out next month I really want to get. It's like 75. I gotta shave up Halloween candy and Christmas, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's soak the fish. Can't really fry the fish because it's, Also, it's kind of neat how I feel like the shinies for these Treasures of Ruins have been increasingly getting better. Though, if y'all keep bringing up how I hate Naraka more than Sonya, at the rate the show's going, I probably will, because, again, the thing that pushes me over the edge with Sonya is she hurts a character I greatly care for, as in Nino. I'm a very protective person. I value my friends and everyone I care about very much. And I've often thought of fairly violent revenge schemes on fictional characters that hurt my favorite characters. Usually involving similar ways I took out Sonya. I mean, I don't know if I should say took out, because she's still technically alive and just suffering every little pain she's ever committed 1,000-fold. You know, it's essentially a personalized hell. Oh, shoot, there goes my otter. Ah, well, this could be a problem. It will be fine. My otter samurai is very prone to critical hits, so, let's hope that works. Other news, my grandparents are coming to visit, so looking forward to that. I'm hoping to make my very popular chocolate chip M&M cookies tomorrow. So that'll be nice. I quite like making those cookies. Kind of helps me keep getting M&Ms, because I keep making them into cookies for everyone. I thought you hated Sonya because she hurts kids. Yes, especially because of that especially because of the particular kid she hurts. Again, yeah, I already hate it. Like, I'd hate her for doing it to any innocent kid. It's just, I love Nino a lot, and, you know. Oh yeah, and Sonya's also got that annoying amount of arrogance. It does make it feel good when she finally crumbles to dust. Yeah, weird. I don't know if I've even found a Fire Emblem character I hate more. I'm pretty sure I would if I played more of the games. I haven't really found anyone in Binding Blade. Granted, the villain in that game is possibly worse. You know, because he going to trying to exterminate all of humanity with the dragons. I don't know. Ah! Okay, Sweetie pie, come again!
Yummy roll!
Take two. Yeah, we kind of flopped on the fish, so, let's try that again. Yeah, I really need to get back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I really want to stream it, I need to beat it first. Granted, I might find myself hating the final boss in that game. Minor spoilers, the final boss is the devil. So yeah, Sacred Stones does a few unique things in Fire Emblems. For one thing, monsters. Like, straight up fantasy monsters and demons like zombies and gargoyles and giant spiders and medusas. And, well, at the end of the game, you fight the master of all those monsters, which is just straight up a demon. Not even a demon dragon, just full-on demon. And, well, he is very satanic, as in, corrupts a lot of people to do very, very bad things. So, probably will be satisfying to banish him once and for all. And, if I remember what Epic Pikachu said many streams ago, is that particular final boss has a map weapon. So, this will make more sense when I, stream a certain, tactical RPG that I really want to stream. I just, want to improve things a bit more. But, a map weapon is essentially, using an attack that's outside of a battle and hits multiple characters. Yeah, that'll be quite something. Alright. But yeah, I'm hoping next week we actually will be able to finish Pokemon. I'm hoping things don't get worse in the country. We'll just keep praying and hope for the best. So not sure if I'll be able to watch Wonderful Precure tonight, cause,
I don't know if you heard, but
there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow! Yeah, 9 o'clock, or 9 a.m. Eastern Time, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct. So yeah, hopefully we'll hear some cool stuff. I'm predicting we'll probably hear, yeah, Nintendo Direct. The Nintendo... Yeah. I'm predicting we're gonna find out when they're gonna release Metroid Prime 4, because I think they said they were gonna release it this year. About time, we've been waiting since 2017. But yeah, both it and Pokemon's Legends EA will be on my Christmas list. I think it'd be better at this point just get the games and then upgrade to Switch 2 later, because I'm still kind of waiting for them to stop misbehaving. I don't know when it will be. That, and also I still don't have the money. It's, I've gotten too busy trying to just have enough money saved for the future, so, oh dear, this is, maybe just set up the rain. And there we go. Oh. Okay, so for some reason this fish in particular is giving us a lot more trouble. Okay, let's see if we turn it around. But yeah, y'all have any predictions for the Nintendo Direct? Again, I'm predicting Take 3, it might need to be. I'm predicting Metroid Prime 4 release date, and, I don't know. I really don't know what else. I wonder if they'll say anything about Silk Song. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to bring up, earlier this week. Chat, that game, Hollow Knight Silk Song, finally released. You know, the game that people have been waiting forever to release. And, well, people were so excited for the release, they literally crashed Steam and the eShop. Yes, because, yes, so many people were trying to download the game all at once that it literally crashed the servers. Yes! Oh, wait. Okay, I think we can pull it off. Yes, we did it! Sushi! Ah! You know, I think I'm starting to remember this. I'm gonna go figure it out. Okay, bye. There we go. Fishy has been defeated. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Oh, goodness. Alright, wonderful. And now that we got the spices, I think we can start making our way to Kitakami to go fox hunting. Can I have a sandwich? Oh, yeah, don't worry. We'll get a sandwich once we find a spot in Kitakami. Understood. Let us be off. Yeah, sorry. Alright, let's be on our way. Evolve. Oh, you mean the Char Cadets? Let's do that at the end of the stream after we shiny hunt. Though if you don't... Yeah, okay, awesome, yeah. If you don't mind, if you could, go get the armor ready, you know, go beat up some Sinisties. That would be great, I'm just gonna pop a few teacups real quick, and then, we'll go fox hunting. And I think this should hopefully definitely not take as long as the Char Cadets, because we only have to find one, Vulpix. And surely none won't be too bad. Alright. That's the one. Oh, yeah, I already have the armor? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, actually, you know, if you already have it, I guess we could do it real quick. Let me just smash a few more teacups, and, we can at least do the trade, so, I can do it all at once, if that's okay. Would that be good with you? Yeah, if you want to do the trade real quick, just to, give the Char Cadet the armor, that'd be good. Yes? Okay, cool. Let me just, crack a few more teacups, just, so we can do the other one right after. I'll say, definitely probably one of the definitely on the list of strange evolutions. I mean, the armor, you know, that's nothing too unreasonable, but the fact that you only get it by defeating a very specific Pokemon. I mean, I feel like that'd be the only way to evolve Tinkaton or Tinkatuff was to have it fight a Corviknight. I mean, that would be kind of funny, though. Okay, that should do it. Thank you. All right, let's do a little trade real quick. All 9s, splendid. Go 9999999. It's so funny that there's like a law form that literally got that as their phone number. Alright, let me just figure out which one to evolve. And then yeah, just give it the armor to hold, or evolve it, whatever works for you. And yeah, we'll have a shiny Armarouge. I wonder how that's gonna happen in the anime, because I really do think Angelico is gonna evolve her Char Cadet into Armarouge at some point. Let's do this one because she has because of the nature. Alright, so so am I just borrowing your Armarouge? Okay, am I borrowing your Armarouge, or Or what? I just want to clarify. Borrow? Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, exit out, give it the armor, and bada bing, bada boom. Take care. Oh, lovely armor rouge you have here. Oh, hang on. I see you had the same idea. Liko, great name. Yeah, shame you can't just switch items around in the trade. Alright, just, I'm gonna fly over to Kitakami. Let me know. Actually, no, I'm gonna go fly over to where the, armor can be made, and, let me know when you're ready to trade back. This was the town. Yeah, let me know when you're ready, and, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, I really appreciate how good and competent and decent and interesting the teams in Horizons have been. You know, I always it's always cool when a character gets a new Pokemon. I just, I feel like some of Ash's teams have been a bit boring. Oh, ready? Awesome. Okay, let me get all the 9. Oh, 9's splendid. Let's actually think about Ash's teams and how interesting most of them have been. Like, Ash had all the starters in the first gen, which is, oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Which, I think it might have been a good choice, that way everyone can relate to it, but, yeah, but that kind of means but because he had all the starters, his other Pokemon, were they really that interesting? Pikachu is Pikachu, still awesome, but he had a bird. I feel like the most interesting thing about Pidgeotto is that it was caught as a Pidgeotto and not as a Pidgey. And there was, Caterpie and Primeape, but they didn't last long. But yeah, thank you for the armor rouge. Splendid. And let's go evolve the other one while we're here. Just, just complete the set. What was the other Pokemon Ash had in Gen 1? But was that it? Was it lit? Wait a minute. No, surely he had one other Pokemon besides the starters, Pikachu and the bird, right? Was it Pikachu, bird? Yeah, he should have had one more Pokemon. What the heck was it? What was his last Pokemon? Did he just not catch anything until Lapras? Let's see, which one do we want to evolve? Let's do this one, just because it's a lot stronger. Oh, yeah, Muck, of course. Wait. Oh, yeah, he had Muck. Oh, yeah, he had Muck, Kingler, and 40 Tauroses. Goodness, I gotta ask, what were they smoking when they did the Tauros gag? I mean, I'm not against it, it's just Tauros is traditionally one of the hardest Pokemon to capture in the Safari Zone. How the heck did he get 40? Or was it 30? So, I kind of just find it funny and a bit hilarious. And then he caught it in such a silly way, as in they all kept jumping in front of all the other catches. Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, 30 balls! Like, when I was actually playing Pokemon Blue that I got off the eShop, Tauroses were hard. Like, I think I only ever found one and was barely able to catch it. Oh, here we go. So the fact that he has that many is quite astonishing. Alright! Honestly, never thought we'd have these two shinies. Yay! He has Red Eyes. Red Eyes Blue Armor. Seriously, why Why were they so lazy? At least give him a different shade of blue. Yeah, 30 steaks. You know, I wonder how many of those steaks he actually uses. Because he has used Tauros in a few matches. Blue, yellow armor. Oh yeah, that would have been great. That would have been neat. But yeah. Now we just gotta capture the Vulpix and the numbers. So yeah, let's get some sandwiches ready and let's head to meet the Kami. Blue eyes, yellow armor. Ooh, there's a bunch in the crystal pool. We've had some good success there. To the foxes! Yeah, we only have to catch one, thankfully. And we'll be good, because shiny Ninetales is very beautiful. Almost kind of foreshadowed Alolan Ninetales. Heck, maybe we'll even find a shiny Slugma while we're here. Okay, let's go ahead and just have a quick peek if there's any shinies, just in case we have a Wooper-esque event or occurrence. Wait, where are they? I've seen all the other fires. Where are the Vulpix? Okay. Where? Oh, there they are. Okay, I see. Just the one. A horde. You say you found a horde? There's one. Okay. Wildred. I get. Oh wait. Now I'm seeing some. Okay. Must be that there's just so many other Pokemon out here that it's messing up the spawn rate a little. But it should be fine. Let's Oh, I thought that Chingling was a Pokeball. And the surprise Wooper was funny. Yeah, really wish I remembered to put my my advertisement for the stream in those videos, because they did really good. They got up to 1,000 views. Reminds me, I need. Oh, by the way, thank you again for doing the time stamps for that other video, Sakurkudo. I'll try to get to making a highlight out of those soon. What are some good ideas other than the commercial break? That should be quite fun. All right, let me just double check the sandwich recipe. And we shall be good to go. I'm pretty sure it's red peppers. Yeah, red pepper. And then let's go sauce. Spicy. Hope Epic Pikachu is doing alright. I know he wasn't on the Bug Fable stream. I just, no, it's fine if y'all ever can't watch my stream. I just really love hanging out with y'all, and, I'd hate it if anything bad happened to y'all. I care a lot about every one of y'all, and it gives me a lot of joy to get to hang out with y'all every week, and I hope I can keep doing that. After the Nintendo, I don't know. I'm not sure. You see, I kind of have to get to work after it's over, because granted, I don't really have a proper traditional job. I essentially just do a bunch of odd jobs for people around my house. Currently, basically I get paid $5 for letting out my aunt's dog. Maybe Sunday? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I might still be able to watch it tonight. I just need to not stay up too late, so I might be able to do it. I just have a bad habit of not going to bed even after I'm ready for bed. Everyone needs to definitely get in the habit of putting down your phones or whatever when it's bedtime. Anyway, thank you. Alright, let's begin. So, It'd be also cool to see if we can find a shiny Slugmo or a Lantern. Granted, if we have too much trouble with the Vulpixes spawning in, because this spot seems is acting a bit weird with them. I think it's just because there's so many other Pokemon out that maybe they're not spawning well, but we'll see. It'd be nice to get a shiny Slugma. Go great with my shiny Vulpix, my shiny Macargo. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe this spot might be a bit of a dud, because, well, we're kind of seeing every other fire type instead, which, I don't know, maybe we can just keep driving around the pond and... Bunny Monster was crazy. Oh yeah, that's what they fought. Yeah, it was like thumping its foot on the ground. I really do wonder what variety of animals they're going to have. Like, are they going to have any bugs or fish? Or is it just going to be just animals that are considered, you know, pet-like? You know, things... Granted, I don't know if I would consider an ostrich a pet. That reminds me, well, I was watching this neat documentary with my parents last week. It was about the Broadway musical adaptation of Little Shop of Horrors. Y'all know that film, the one about a giant plant that eats anyone? No, Spiral. I'm gonna guess you meant spiders. Yeah, probably good. Probably good that they do that. Granted, oddly enough, I feel like a spider is an easier pet to keep than an ostrich. What I was saying, so, so part of the play was they needed to figure out how to, you know, do a puppet for the evil alien plant, and, one of the wait, are they in the cave, or are they above the cave? No, they're above. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look. Shame they're not in the cave, like, before. That was a really good spot for shiny. Whoa, oh goodness, they everywhere. Yeah, this is where all the Vulpixes be. Anyways, the point I was getting to is an inspiration they ended up having was the whole fake arm gag. Y'all know that, where someone will wear like a fake arm that looks like it's holding the puppet, whereas with apples, yeah. And then they'll have the actual arm operate the puppet. Well, they got this idea from a comedian who did it with an emu. So the guy would have, like, this fake arm that looks like it's holding the emu puppet, and his arm would operate the puppet. And it was pretty crazy, because it would just, like, go crazy, like, flaring all over the place. I think on a talk show, it, like, grabbed the host's head and slammed it on the table playfully. It's pretty funny. Yeah, don't mess with emus, because, I think they can be pretty temperamental, and considering how big they are, yeah. Alright, look. Shiny foxy, where's the fox? Any shiny foxes out and about? Oh, that's no go. Let's try it. Don't forget the emu war. What was that? Was that like an internet short, or was that something that happened in Australia involving emus? Because don't mess with birds. You know, I feel like birds are probably some of the most pettiest creatures. Maybe it's because birds tend to be a bit more intelligent than some animals. I saw this Instagram video. I don't think I saved it, but it was like of a crow, or it was a raven that was like playing tic-tac-toe with a person. And hey! 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 Oh, nice. We found it. Come here, little one. Whew. Only took 2 weeks. Shiny. Australia's wars against the emus. Sounds about right. Gotta work on my shiny and I gotta work on my shiny reactions. I feel like I haven't been being hyped enough. Instead, I just imitate George from Kamen Rider. Revice had such fun characters. I really wish that season was done better. But yeah, we got our shiny Vulpixes. Now, it is off to the Blueberry Academy for Numbers! Number? And I think these guys look kind of bluish. What was I talking about before George and his English? You know, I really... Nummo's shiny is lame. Yeah, it's just like... Isn't it like kind of palish, bluish? Yeah, I'm guessing it's not too noticeable.
Oh dear, I can't freak one.
Oh yeah, got so much to talk to you about. One thing, chat, something I've kind of been considering doing for a potential tier list stream is, sort of involves Power Road. Not making a tier list on how good the Power Road monsters are. No, it would be a tier list on how plagiarized they are. Oh goodness, I need to pull up a picture. I'm getting paranoid again. Like, you know, what if we did like a tier list of all the stuff from Power Road, ranking on how likely they were plagiarized? Because there's definitely quite a few that really, really look like Pokemon. Like I can think of at least 3 off the top of my head that really do look like they may have just stolen the models. 'Cause you know, there are some instances, like, where, you know, Game Freak doesn't own the concept of that, but... Yep, don't forget the tier list for Kamen Rider Cougar to get. Oh yeah, that might be fun. Question, would that... Should I do that tier list based on the show or the character? Because, you know... give him a... Yeah, it's gonna be a while. The characters, yeah, that might be fun. I think I know most of them pretty well. Kuga's quite the nice guy. I don't know anything about Agito, character-wise. I know that the secondary writer's a cop, and the third one has a very miserable life. That the only joy he seems to know is that he got a puppy at the end of the show. I'm not sure if I know too many good things about Shinji. You might need to educate me a bit about him when the time comes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, the weasel's having its revenge. No. Oh. No. Oh, I'm giving him a moment. Look up my shiny picture. Ooh, okay, so I gotta look. Alright. Ah, curse you, Murphy's Law. Dang it, yeah, the weasel done struck again. Oh yeah, I checked it, so yeah, Shiny Nummo is essentially pale with a blue hump, so keep an eye on the humps. Because one of them has to be blue. Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, might be better doing this. Just I haven't watched all the shows, and I probably won't. Like, I feel like Ryuki would be a bit too depressing for me. And I definitely don't want to watch Fies. I heard that show is very depressing. I've watched a good bit of Blade. I really need to get back to Blade. I got a little turned off when there was, like, no fanfare for the secondary writer getting his final form. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Might be fine to do the character. I know about most characters. I'm pretty sure Hibiki is, like, a, kind of a mentor type character. He's kind of cool. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those shinies, isn't it? Where I'm just gonna start getting paranoid, cause... oh goodness. Well, let's keep, I'm wondering if we might want to go maybe try a different spot. Oh goodness, ads. Okay, so, let's just look here until the ads are over. And, then we'll, try a different spot. So, yeah. Den-O is great. Love Den-O. Don't know about to keep... We'll talk about this more later. Let's keep on looking. Don't go anywhere, chat. So, yeah. After these messages, we'll be right back, hopefully with a shiny camel. Woo! Whoa, son of a Grinch! Woo! Well, we found the camel. Since the ad started, so, yeah. Be back in a bit. And we are back, and, yeah, we found the shiny camel during the ad. We back in a shiny. Yeah, the Bax has been staring at this beef for too long. Throw the ball! Alright. Yeah, hey watching, Vin, just in time, we just found the shiny Nummo! Hooray! Yeah, a little trickier to find, because it's just a paler camel with a blue back instead of a green back. Ah, yeah, look, check her out. I mean, it could be worse, you know, it's... You know, definitely not the most amazing shiny. Hopefully when it becomes when we get one to turn into a camera up, it will look a bit better. Actually, how long is left on the sandwich? 13 minutes. Great. Let's check somewhere else. How about, let's see what's over here. Yeah, let's also look here, because starters like to spawn. I really gotta go rack up the blueberry points, because I really wish we could have gone after a shiny fire starter, but sadly I haven't gotten any of those unlocked yet, because, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go keep looking for the camels. Not those camels. Oh! A Camerupt at least. No, Geronimo! I wonder if Camerupts will spawn around here too. I really wonder how shiny hunting's gonna go. I need to go back. I also need to get back to Legends Arceus. I'm so close, just missing like 3 Pokemon. Granted, do have a small problem with doing more games right now, and that's I don't know if I'll be able to pry myself away from my newest game. I waited many years for it to exist. For those who don't know, you may have seen it when I was on the home screen briefly, but they finally made a new Super Robot Wars game. Yeah, after like 3 or 4 years after 30 came out, they finally did another one. It's called Super Robot Wars Y, and I'm really loving it. It's actually fairly challenging and quite enjoyable. Best of all, it's actually gotten a proper international release. You can actually download a demo and try it out. Yeah, if y'all are interested in giant robots and tactical RPG stuff, kind of like Fire Emblem, but a lot flashier. Yeah, I highly recommend downloading the demo for Super Robot Wars Y. You can get it for free. It's pretty awesome. Also, the DLC that I got for that game, where they add even more series. Let's just say, a certain 2-in-1 hero may have gotten into the game. We'll talk about that more when I eventually stream it. I'm hoping to someday stream Super Robot Wars T at some point, just because, well, that was my first one, and I'd love to introduce it to y'all. That, and I don't think I can do Y yet, because, I need to beat it so I know what I'm doing. As I think the reason it's called Y is based on how it's going to be a bit of a branch, because there's a lot of branching paths and choices, and I think that's going to apply to the final boss. I don't know fully. Okay, yeah, they yes, exactly, Soccer Coda. They actually added a Kamen Rider series to it. And I'm so thrilled. Specifically, they added Futo PI, you know, the anime adaptation. So, yeah, I think next year, once the DLC is available, you'll be able to recruit double, you know, Shotaro and Philip themselves, and have them fight famous giant robots, and also Godzilla. Yeah, one of the biggest things included in Super Robot Wars Y is Godzilla. So for those who don't fully know what I'm talking about, Super Robot Wars is a big crossover of famous mecha anime. Yeah, if y'all can think of any show that had a giant robot at some point, or a giant space battleship, then it's probably been in Super Robot Wars, and it's a humongous crossover. Yes, in fact, yes, Neon Genesis Evangelion is in fact in Super Robot Wars. It's actually been in quite a few Super Robot Wars. Yeah, I think the first time it appeared was way back in the 90s or 80s with Super Robot Wars, I want to say F and F Final. Yeah, but many of the cases, all 3 Evas are indeed playable in the games they appear in, and you do get to fight just about all the angels. And wait, no, you're not shiny. You're just a bird. I'm a bird. In fact, it was actually particularly nasty the way it worked in Final, where if you misused Eva Unit 1 too many times, as in I believe if it went berserk more than 10 times throughout the game, I dare you to watch one episode of it. No thanks, I'm good. I know enough about it. And even when I try to watch clips, I still don't get it. Basically, in Final, if you let Ava Unit 1 go berserk one too many times, you get the bad ending. And by that, I mean you get the Ava ending, where, you know, everyone turns into orange juice. Kind of one of the few times there's actually a chance of a bad ending in Super Robot Wars. But yeah, I believe the most recent time, the last time Ava was in Super Robot Wars was actually V. A really amazing game, would highly recommend it. I think you can get it on Steam. And it was specifically based off the Rebuild movies. Yeah, I believe about, I think near the midway point of the game, because I gotta tell you, V's plot is fairly complicated, but it's really good. So it mostly centers around the series Space Battleship Yamato. Have you ever heard of that, chat? It was a very famous early anime. Essentially they essentially took the real-life battleship, the Yamato, and turned it into a spaceship to go on a journey to find something that will stop the Earth from dying. Yeah, it's pretty old. They did do a remake, but essentially its plot is Earth has been driven to the brink of extinction by a bunch of blue-skinned aliens, and its only hope is the Yamato, which is a battleship turned into a spaceship that needs to travel across the galaxy to get what will allow them to restore Earth. And basically in V, you're part of that story, and during that you actually get, there's actually 3 different Earths in that game. One Earth has, one is, you know, wait a minute. Ah! Sneaky! 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 Thought you could escape me! Yeah, one Earth is, you know, the desolate one. The other Earth is a more peaceful one, where the series included there, most of them had already done their finals. And third Earth is one that's been ruptured in war and experienced the first impact. And you actually do get to essentially recruit, and then you get to get the Avas, and you essentially get to fight each of the 10 angels. And there's actually a secret unit regarding Shinji. I think specifically if Shinji gets 50 kills, as well as I think he's the one to defeat both the 9th and 10th angel, you get a bonus state level that lets you unlock something that was not actually seen before that time, as far as I know. Essentially, you get to unlock Ava Unit 13, as well as the co-pilot that, what was the name of the other guy in Ava? The guy that everyone ships Shinji with, who was like the only person ever who showed him any kindness. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, you could recruit him, and he'd be a co-pilot with Shinji in Ava Unit 13. Yeah, that's one thing I really love about Super Robot Wars, is you get to prevent a lot of tragedies. And, you know, I'm not sure what we should do now. Let's just do a few blueberry quests and then get the shiny zone. Like, lots of mecha shows tend to go pretty tragically. Or, you know, have certain characters that have to die for lots of reasons. Super Robot Wars gives you the ability to say, screw you, tragedy, they are going to live! So, yeah, I'd highly recommend checking out Super Robot Wars. As for which one, that's a little tricky. A lot of the older ones are a bit too primitive. So, do not play the games in order. You will make yourself miserable. Because I did, and I got pretty miserable. Don't do, Y's might be pretty good. I personally recommend T, or even V, or one of those. 30 is a bit too... 30 was the anniversary game, and that game is far too bloated. But yeah, one day I really want to stream Super Robot Wars, and when I do stream Super Robot Wars, I would be letting y'all pick who I use. Yeah, it would pretty much be like how we did it with Fire Emblem. Not sure what to, yeah, I'm not sure what to do now, chat, because we still got a few minutes left on the sandwich, so, I guess, any good fire type? Any other fire types in the immediate vicinity besides the Litleos? I guess we could just hang around the Litleos, see what happened. What the? What? Excuse me? How did the same chap... How did the same chatbot attack twice? Get out of there! Oh, goodness sake.
Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher!
Never had two at once. Okay. Yeah, one day I do hope to stream Super Robot Wars, and yeah, I'd love to introduce y'all to all the different shows. It's just the thing about Super Robot Wars games, they are long. We're talking like 60 like around 50 or 60 levels. And again, it's a lot because, you know, there's a lot of characters that gotta interact, and so if I do Super Over, it's going to be a really big commitment. So yeah, 60 levels, and that's usually like the minimum for certain games. Because again, they have like usually around, like, I want to say 12 different shows in there, and so that, and everyone has, and all of them have to, you know, do their plot, and the game also has to have their original plot. So Super Robot Wars usually has its own original villains and original mech. So yeah, when I do it, it is going to be a big time commitment, so I gotta make sure, you know, we're ready. Oh, and that's not counting route splits, because some of them you actually have a choice where your characters get split up. Like, do you want to go hear about the plot for the Gundam characters or the plot for the Super Robot characters? And I think the sandwich is out. Oh, no, what? Yeah, I think we're done. Alright. Wait, what? Wait. Hello! What is the... Hello! Ah, shiny Trapinch! Oh, there's an unexpected treat! I didn't even recognize it was a Trapinch! I thought it was like one of those dung beetle Pokemon. Holy guacamole! I should probably stop saying that. Well, we got a little shiny Trapinch to top off the night. How wonderful! Oh, I love him! Yeah, he looks so... Hey, hello, Quake Jr. Well, that was a... Well, that's a good... I think that's definitely a good time to end the night. Starts playing the Ava opening. Yeah. Though, oddly enough, I don't know if they usually have the Ava opening in Super Robot Wars. You see... let's go find a good spot to pick it. You see, usually when you attack with a character, usually you get to hear like an instrumental version of the theme song, and about Quake the Third, it may be another time, Goldfish. And I know Super Robot Wars V didn't have the Ava theme. I think it had, like, it has the music of, like, when the Avas fight, the dun 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 dun. And I think it also has the music of when the Avas go berserk. Goodness, I tell you, those things are freaky. Because, yeah, I'll tell you, the way Ava Unit 1 acts in that game, it's, oof, it's as terrifying as it is in the show. Especially after you essentially finish the Ava plot. You see, when it was done in V, the movies had not finished yet. They only had, like, the first 3, so, the plot for Ava kind of ends after you destroy the 10th angel, and then have, like, a little boss rush against all the angels. Yeah, after that point, you kind of just, you know, they kind of just hang out with everyone else. Yep, the Mech Ghost Moms. But yeah, back to why, yeah, it is truly a miracle we're actually getting a Kamen Rider show in there. The main reason we haven't gotten one before is, you know, Kamen Rider isn't mech-based. But because of the anime Futopia, that's kind of the loophole, because the reason they don't really put live-action stuff in Super Robot Wars is they'd have to pay the actors to use their likeness. But with the anime version, they can get around it. That's why in 30 they used Ultraman, except it was the Netflix Ultraman. But yeah, now that that's over, let's now that we're done shiny hunting, let's bask in the glory of our shinies. Let me just clean out the party. But yeah, I know. Thank you for letting me talk about so much about Super Robot Wars. It's one of my favorite franchises, and I'm really looking forward to the day I can stream it. It just, you know, I gotta be ready, because it's going to take a long time to stream them. Maybe you can watch Kiva. I don't know. I've heard some mixed stuff about that. Currently, the next show I'm planning to watch that's Tokusatsu related is Deca Ranger. I'm gonna start watching that after Denziman. Speaking of which, that's something I need to figure out, chat. You see, let's not do the trap in. I don't know if we'll do it later. You see, chat, normally I'd be watching Kamen Rider on Friday, but, since Gab is now over, and they're doing the whole simulcasting. Ooh, I don't think we have enough. Oh, I don't think we have enough room in the party. Okay. Let's just figure out which ones we want to evolve. Let's see. Do we want a boy or a girl camera up? What do y'all think, chat? Let's do this one, because she's got a bit of a better nature. Boy, yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Oh, before that, I'm just going to, before we evolve the Vulpix, I'm gonna do something so we don't have the mistake that many people make. Okay, there. That way it will make sure it can still learn moves. Anyways, let's get evolving. Where is the Firestone? Alright, here we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to take pictures of all of them. You know what, never mind. It's close enough. I'm kind of tired. We'll just go with... Oh, oh wow, he's so they're so majestic! Oh, that's nice. Yeah, close enough. Do we want to get a picture of the Nummels together? I don't know. Should... Yeah, Purple Fox. Yeah, let's just do a few quick... Go with... You know, I didn't do it with the Charcadet. Let's just get them all evolved at this point. That is the boy one, right? Right. Yeah, Ninetales looks really good in its shiny form. And now let's see what Camerupt looks like in shiny form.
Numel? Numel!
Let's hope it looks a bit better.
Camerupt! Oh wow, that is better! Dang, look at this beefcake! That is such a good shiny. Wow, I like this. That is a great looking Camerupt.
Black? Oh, I thought it was blue. Close enough. Either way, it looks awesome. I guess it's like a bluish black. I don't know. Yay! That is cool. Let's see. How do we? I think I'm going. Let's see. Which shinies do y'all think we should do the picnic with? I almost wonder if I should put. So, which shiny do you think we should leave out of the picnic chat? Cause, you know, I don't know, cause we can't fit them all, unfortunately. Maybe the Charcadet, just cause he's so hard to tell. I think we're gonna do that just so we can also see the, Vulpix. Yeah, let's get some pictures of these lovely ladies and the cow. He's a cowboy. Pick a nick. All right. Yeah, this was a pretty successful shiny hunt. I think this went about as good as it could. We even got a bonus shiny Trapinch. How do I put away Mirai? Oh wow, they look all so good. Alright, and yeehaw! Fortunately, I did remember to clean out my box. Oh, if only I could zoom out a little. I did clean out my photos a bit. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, some nice shiny fire. Like the Night of Fire. It was easy to take pictures because anytime I tried to do it, all these Pokemon done got the zoomies. And yo, Sleepy too. I really like the shiny Camerupt. That is so good. I really like this one. Still posted on Spin. But yeah, I say this was a absolute utter success of a shiny hunt. And everyone's fallen asleep. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, hello. I feel like Ninetales would be a very good Pokemon to have a pet. They're so graceful. They're like big dogs. Like big fancy dogs. Ah! Okay, wakey everyone. We need to get the pictures. Woo! Ah, Nummels are such funny Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, everyone, wakey. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging with me and listening to all my talks, and I hope I've interested y'all a little. If you ever want to try out Super Robot Wars, again, there's a demo for Y on the eShop right now, and if you buy the full game later, you can transfer it over. Again, also, if you're just getting it for Kamen Rider, just know the DLC. You can get it, but you won't get the Kamen Riders till next year, unfortunately. It's gonna be really awesome. Ah! Because, for one thing, it looks like we're pretty much getting the 3 main riders from Kamen Rider Double in the DLC.
And just so there's no confusion, I mean, all the ones that are not eternal. Yeah, I think it's actually based specifically off the Wo-chien movie, which is like an animated prologue. Yeah, Skull is actually the first one they showed in the trailer. Now, due to how... Nah, y'all know how things are regarding Skull, so I don't know if you'll be able to play as him for more than one stage, but you might. Could y'all imagine that, chat? A whole game of double with Skull and Axel, they're also there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when that happens. Also, I will say, if you do get if you do purchase the DLC now, you do get some pre-order bonuses. The dead teacher dead. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like you're gonna be able to play as Kamen Rider Skull. I don't know how just yet. I'll let you know when it happens. But yeah, I think basically once it comes out, you're gonna get like a few stages. You'll get to do a few levels, mostly fighting the road dopants. And usually each series has one sort of final boss-esque character. My guess is it would probably be the reactor dopant. Yeah, have y'all seen the Wo-chien anime? It's really good. I really enjoyed it. It's pretty much just more of Kamen Rider Double, but in anime form. Few bits I don't like I don't like some of the shots with the new girl, Tokumi. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a nice character, but let's just say the camera has a habit of lingering on her outfit at times, which made me a bit uncomfortable at times. Also, fair warning, Wo-chien is kind of more meant for adult Kamen Rider fans, so they kind of do a bit more mature stuff. I mean, for crying out loud, the third monster they go up against is alcohol-themed. Yeah, I believe the dopants in Wo-chien were the road, mega something is a type of dragonfly. Alcohol. Was there another more not safe for work camera shots? Yeah, there is, and they're... Not to mention, I'm pretty sure her first outfit might just be a bra with a plastic bag, you know, and pants. There's also parts where she, was bathing in a fountain because she's homeless. Other than that, the show's pretty good. I quite liked it, and, even has some new villains. I'm trying to think if there was any other dopants besides the alcohol one. Yeah. Like, I will say, that I don't think there's any straight-up not safe for work, but it gets close. Also, it's a lot darker. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the villains, I think some of the villains didn't like that he lost, so the next time we saw him, he was a skeleton. But, yeah. Yeah, I believe the villains in that show were comprised of new dopants that were essentially trying to build their own city in another world. We don't know all the details yet, but I believe their ones were, Brachiosaurus, Scream, and, Reactor. Yeah, the Reactor is actually the last boss. It's a very weird guy, because he was, like, he kept snapping his suspenders. Like, after his sentence, he would, like, grab his suspenders and snap them really loudly onto his body. And I think there's a part where he, like, rips off his clothes to, like, show that he's in suspenders and shorts for some reason. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, and yeah, the big bad of the show uses the Aurora memory. Or as they say, Aurora. Aurora. But yeah, look, it's a good anime. I'd highly recommend it, especially if you're a Kamen Rider fan. I don't think it really ties up any loose ends. It's really more of just you know, more adventures with the half-boiled detective. Also, I believe it is also set a bit. It's set after the show, so Axel did get married to the lead girl, Akiko. So there's that. It's kind of funny. The other girl they introduced, Tokumi, she gets quite shocked when she finds out that Axel can turn into a bike. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know what they're planning to do with her, because I think the manga is not over yet. Because, again, the show sort of ends on a bit of a... It's not ended just yet, because, you know, the Aura is still running around doing evil. And also it's got some kind of mystery going on that may involve a Joker dopant memory. Like, the new girl seems to have some kind of mysterious past, and she may or may not have been the Joker dopant. Also, Akiko, the slapping girl. Yeah, for those who don't know, she got married to Kamen Rider Axel. Yeah, I believe it's actually... Yeah, I believe in the O's... the Kamen Rider W, Kamen Rider O's crossover movie. That was back when they, like, did the movies in 2 sections. The O's section was the weird thing with Nobunaga and the crustacean medals. Yeah, the second part was, you know, Kamen Rider Skull's backstory, where he fought the spider and the bat dopant. And that's also when Akiko got married to Axel. Yeah. Quite like, I actually have the toy set from the movie, which is the 3 medals and the memory. It doesn't say memory, it just says bat, spider, and core. But I like it. Yeah, I remember her slapping Shotaro with a slipper. Yeah, she slapped everyone with a slipper. I'm not sure what I feel about. I'm honestly not sure if I like her or not, because she could be a bit annoying early on, but I think she might be better now. I think she's pretty decent in Futo PI. Still slapping everyone with the slipper. But yeah, I definitely would recommend the anime. It's good. Just know it is intended for people who grew up with Kamen Rider W and are now grown up and can handle darker, more mature stuff. So do keep that in mind. I wish I could get some. I really wish I could get some more Kamen Rider W memories, because they actually did release some special edition Gaia memories based on the show. They always overcharge for them. They're like hundreds of dollars, and I can't get it. She's a bit bratty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little on the fence about Akiko. Probably not in my top 10 favorite girls at all. She's, yeah. Sayaka was way better. Yeah. Next week we should talk more about Rider girls. Like, who do y'all think is the best Kamen Rider girl? Personally, my favorite is Mizul, even though I think she needed more. But I think the best main Rider girl might be Izu from Kamen Rider 01, just because she was quite fun and competent. Granted, I also liked Poppy from X-Age. She was wonderful, as well as Sakura from Revice. She is probably the best female Kamen Rider in all of existence. Though, yeah, Hina is cute. Oh yeah, Hina from O's. Yeah, she was awesome, and her strength was pretty fun. I don't know if y'all know this, but they did do a spin-off movie during that terrible O's final movie, where Goto, you know, the guy who became Kamen Rider Birth, the second one, that was his name, right? He ends up in an alternate universe, where, get this, not only is Hina... me? Wait, do you mean me or May? I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry.
But yeah, not only in this alternate universe is Hina the main Kamen Rider, all the Greeds are her friend. Like the 4 Greeds, you know, Mizul, Gamel, Uva, and Kazari, all of them are her friend, and all of them are possessing her relatives in some manner or form. Oh, it gets weirder than that, chat. I'm pretty sure in that universe, Eiji is the guy in charge of the company, and Ankh is Professor Maki. And by that I mean, Ankh is literally doing Maki's whole thing where he's the scientist with the doll and everything. And then I think the guy who was also Kamen Rider Birth was also the dinosaur. It's a weird movie. I need to check it out sometime. But yeah, I wish we got to... I would like a show about that, where it's just Hina as the rider and all the Greeds are her friend. Granted, I'd love any excuse to have a good version of Mizul that's not evil. But yeah, we need to talk about this more next time. It's, pretty bizarre. I think that's where, like, Birth gets his final form, which is, like, colored versions of the crustacean meadows, you know, the, scorpion, crab, and shrimp, or, Sasori, Kani, Ebi. Ah, goodness, those words are weird. Oh, but yeah, it's, we'll have to talk more about this next week. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let's say goodbye to the Pokemon. Y'all did great. Good job, Samurott. You did great defeating the fish. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, yane. Indeed. And, thank y'all for, you know, just saying hi when it comes. Oh, no problem. Always glad to see you. We'll be here if y'all ever want to hang out again. The Bax has performed. The Bax... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. Hey, what you doing, man? Hey, Bax, wait your turn. I'm Steve and my baby. Wait your turn, bro. Yeah. Anyway, see you all next time. Yep, doing good. Still got me Mowit. Though that other Mowit, the other Tinkaton got pretty cool. I like mine better, though. Bye. Indeed. It was fun. Till next time, my friends. Oh, yeah, so sorry for getting impatient. The Bax has attacked! Capturing camels to the max! Till the next time, don't be too slacks. Thank you for the sandwiches. Until our next shiny hunting adventure. Farewell, my friends. Bring me more sandwiches, please. But yeah, I think that will do it. Let's wrap things up. But yeah, this was a fun stream, Chad. Thank you. Thank you for hanging with me. It's definitely what I needed after certain tragedies going on in the world. But yeah, I think things are a lot better now after hanging out with y'all. Thank you so much, and hope we get all the. Oh, wait a minute! I forgot. There's some. What? Hold up. Back it up. There was I forgot something, chat. So I went ahead and did this. Just be safe. We got the moose! I got the moose! Hello! Please don't give me money apples. Okay, bye now. Oh, okay, okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, now we're good. Okay, yeah. Tune in next week. We are going to do more Bug Fables, and we're going to be doing some really, really cool side quests. Ones that may involve some particularly nasty bosses. So, don't miss it. It's gonna be really good, Chad. We might even have a new friend by the end. The moose. Yeah, I got the moose. Yeah, I went ahead and got the moose. Make sure y'all download the moose while y'all still can. Very good shiny. Love the coloring. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully we can beat Pokemon Coliseum next week and then start Pikmin the week after. We shall see. Anyways, hope y'all have a good evening. Until next week. Ciao.
Goodbye, everyone. You better be back. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be like bugs and plants, mosquitoes and stuff. Bye.
Later, bros. Farewell, my friends. Thank you all for your wonderful patronage. Have a great weekend. And stay safe. Suki. Sayonara, comrades. He's hoping Quick Jr. can do his thing. Until then.
sayonara. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Have a great, safe weekend. Ciao! Oh, excuse me, I got some Transformers to play with.